Summer 2023 is right around the corner, and we have to unbig our backs, tone, cut, lose a little weight, whatever you want to call it, in time for the summer. So here's what I eat in a day to do just that. In some mornings, I will start off my workout, which you can see me doing here with my trainer, See It Through Fitness. I'll start off with EHP Labs OxyShred, 1 scoop of that with at least 16 ounces of water. This serves for me both as a pre-workout, but also, obviously, as it says, a thermogenic fat burner. So it gets me going in the morning. And once I'm done with that, I will fill the second of my 2 32-ounce Nalgene bottles with at least 1.5 scoops of my White Lion Labs greens and fibers with another 32 ounces of water. That will typically last me through my workout. And then by the time I get home, I'm ready to eat. So now let's hop into making a protein-rich breakfast. Firstly, by starting out with washing our hands. Throughout the day, I'm chugging away at 1 gallon of water, and I will typically jump in with this carnitine 1 pill in between meals. One of my favorite snacks also that isn't pictured are chopped or cut stalks of celery. Y'all, those are my favorite. More times than not, I'll eat them with peanut or almond butter, or I will eat them with just a little bit of buffalo sauce, like maybe one that I got from Chick-fil-A. I think it's like a couple calories, which fits into my macros really well. So that's another thing that I would recommend is check your macros. There are plenty of macro calculators across the interwebs that you can look at to match up what you are trying to do, how you're trying to change your body, what goals you want to reach, and meet your dietary considerations to those goals. All right, now let's get into the midday meal, which I actually didn't have on this same day, but y'all get the picture. This is something that you can eat as one of your heftier meals, most likely best for your midday meal. It's a Japanese style shrimp bowl, which can also be switched for salmon or other proteins. So the goal with cooking your shrimp is to keep the non-stick pans under medium-high heat. So I like to take them upwards to about 3.5, no more than 4, because
when you heat this pan hot, talking 400, 500 degrees, that is the temperature that toxic gases start releasing from the pan.
There apparently are like some gas or, you know, emissions, I guess, that escape from the non-stick pans that don't make them incredibly safe to eat. So while watching my shrimp to make sure that I both don't overcook them, but also that they're not on too high of heat, I also came over here and added my avocado to the bowl with my rice and my spinach. Now I'm gonna get ready to take my shrimp out, put those in the bowl, and then I'm gonna add just a little bit of green onion, some sriracha, and a little bit of Japanese mayo. Or my mom had some leftover yum yum sauce from when she went to get hibachi the other day, so I might just use some of that. All right, so I finished out my work day, and in between my second 2 meals, that's if I eat a third, I will take this L-glutamine. This helps with bloating, and of course, y'all know all the TikTok girlies are raving about it. Also, between those 2 meals, the second 2, I am enjoying some tea, one of these or sometimes a combination of these 2. Now, I did want to show you all, this isn't what I had for dinner, but I wanted to give you all an option of something that you all can eat. If you have something, a restaurant or an eatery similar to Happy and Hale, which is in Durham and Raleigh, North Carolina, then you should definitely go and get you something that is just, again, really protein rich, really good, clean eats, okay? Good, clean food for you. So I, as you can see, jumped in with the breakfast wrap. This is one of my favorite menu items. It is a green spinach wrap, which I know, okay, is a little dangerous in terms of how carby it is. But I fill it with some kale, some black beans, egg, quinoa. I cut the bacon out of it, but I do switch that for chicken, some red onion, and just a little bit of pepper to top it off. That is the wrap. They cook it all up on the grill, send it back out, they wrap it, and then of course this is voila, what you get. This is a really great meal. I usually will eat 1/2 of it for a meal because it's huge. And then the other half I will save for the next meal. So I can usually get 2 meals out of that with some good water. Did also want to include that on most days I am drinking proteins. I'm taking those supplements. So you see the whey protein that I have here. I also love plant-based proteins, but this is just what I had and what was available at the Vitamin Shop with my rewards. And I do also enjoy the Koya protein, vanilla bean, protein shake, but it doesn't have as many grams of actual protein in it, but it is plant-based protein, so that's pretty good. And then I will typically add my Vital Proteins, collagen peptides, which are grass-fed, dairy-based collagen, so be aware of that as well. That doesn't bother me, but just something to think about. So that concludes a full day typically of what I am eating. Don't forget, there's a whole lot of water wrapped up in there. I'm usually finishing off about 1 gallon, if not a little more, of liquids a day. But if you found a new meal that you're looking forward to try, or you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I will meet you there as soon as this video is uploaded, and I can't wait to chat with you and go on this journey with you of losing weight, getting ready, okay, becoming that girl for the summertime. Let's get it. Let's unbig this back. I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, did I introduce myself? Everyday Cachet. Bye, y'all.